Hello, besties. Welcome to Beads by Titi. On today's episode, we'll be teaching us how to recreate this beautiful original pearl bead with a pendant. Come along with me as we create for one of our customers. To start with, we need our original pearl bead, we need our pendant, we need our extension hook, then we need our gold balls because we added 2 balls to this, and our scissors. Then our fishing line will be using 0.40 in this. First thing, you have to cut your fishing line to a comfortable size. Once you are done, you pick the 2 tips of the fishing line that you have cut, insert it into the pendant. Then make sure that the pendant is falling in the middle of the fishing line. Then you pick the tip of the fishing line that you have cut. Then the first thing you need to do is to pick the left hand side of the fishing line, and then you pick first 3 beads on the left hand side, insert 3 beads on the left hand side. Then you insert your gold ball into it. Be careful when inserting because sometimes it might not want to pass through the other hand. Then you pick the right hand fishing line and you repeat the same process. You are counting 3 beads, 3 pearl bead, insert it with the gold ball, the 4th one, into it. This is what we have done. Be careful. This is what we have done. This is it. Then the next thing you need to do is to continue with the insertion of bead. Please, besties, don't forget that you are counting the same size of beads. The one you count on your left hand side is the same number of beads you'll be counting on your left hand side of the fishing line. Hey besties, please, if you are still watching my YouTube channel to this point, please do me a favor by clicking on the subscribe button, to like, leave a comment, so that YouTube will be able to push my content to other subscribers like you. Thank you. You continue the process of inserting your bead, then you check if it is long enough. You continue the count. If you insert 5 beads on the left hand side, don't forget to also insert it on your left hand side. This is a very simple pearl bead, and that can be used to any occasion at any time. This is it. You are picking your beads, insert it on the left hand side of the fishing line. The same number of beads that you have done, you repeat it also on your left hand side, on your right hand side of the fishing line. This is it. Hey besties, please, if you are still watching my YouTube video to this point, please do me a favor by clicking on the subscribe button, like and leave a comment, so that YouTube will be able to push my content to other subscribers like you. This is how far we've gone. Now the next point is for yours to insert our hook. We are using an extension hook in this video. Then you pick your right hand fishing line, insert the hook there, then you pass back the fishing line into the last bead that you've inserted on your right hand side. You drag it, you pick the next one, you try to insert it. So sometimes if you're having difficulty in inserting the fishing line into the bead, you can just use your scissors to cut out that tip, because that tip is already weak. Then you pass it into the next bead. So what I did there was I used my scissors to cut the slack side of the fishing line. Then I pass it again. This is it. That's gone past. You drag it back. You pick the left hand side of the fishing line. Now don't forget to hold the other fishing line. Put it at the last circle bead, the last circle chain of the extension chain. Then you repeat the process. You pass back the fishing line into it, pass it to the next one, pass it into it. Once you are done, then you can now drag it very firm and tie as many times as you can. Tie as many times as possible. Tie it. Hey besties, please, if you are still watching my YouTube channel to this point, please do me a favor by clicking on the subscribe button, like, and leave a comment so that you will be able to push my content to other subscribers like you. Thank you. You repeat the same process on the right hand side of the fishing line. This is it. You tie as many times as you can. Once you are done with your tying, you can now check it. You can use your scissors to cut out the excess fishing line from it. Then you use your lighter, you burn it out. Please be careful when you are burning them out so that you won't have to restart the work all over again. This is it. After you are done, this is what we have. This extension hook can be used to extend the bead, the pearl bead on the neck of the person that wants to use it. This is the final look of it. Thank you for watching my YouTube channel to this point. Until the next one, I remain your host. Bye.